In this video, I'm going to take you through the process of creating one of the projects in the book, as well as the cover of Digital Painting Made Simple. I love this painting, and I talk about the painting process step by step in the book. Today, I'm going to show you the time-lapsed version of this painting process and talk to you a little bit about what makes the book special and some pre-order gifts and incentives for you to pick this book up and support me. If you don't know me, my name's Sarah. I'm a digital artist and traditional artist, and I've been posting my journey online for over 10 years. I started digitally painting when I was around 11. I'm 26 now, so it's 15 years of experience that I have under my belt. And the reason that I wrote this book is because when I was just starting out digitally painting, I couldn't find the perfect resource to fit my needs. I had to borrow knowledge from a bunch of different types of books that didn't address a specific painting style I wanted to achieve, and I had to learn my own style through so much trial and error. Now, this book is not about copying my style, but it is geared towards semi-realistic female portraiture that's inspired by traditional painting, a little bit whimsical, a little bit magical. And in this book, I've put down all of the things that I've learned over the past 15 years through trial and error, through my self-taught journey, and written in a way that if you're a beginner to even a more experienced digital artist, there's a lot of information to glean from this. I break down the entire process for somebody who's never even touched a digital painting program or a tablet. I like this concept because it's accessible. I know that when I was starting digital painting, I did not have money to spend on painting programs, on tablets, on art classes, and so I had to put together hundreds of hours of research online, in books in the library, books on watercolors and oil painting, books on digital art and Photoshop. I had to put them all together to create my own unique style. Been working on this book for 3 years. I'm so proud of it. I've really had to go from a complete novice, somebody who was just going to the library to find any book on any kind of painting so that I could just learn any concepts available, to an actual industry professional, which is wild. And my channel is all about art education, sharing my journey. I don't want to gatekeep anything from you because it's truly amazing that we can all connect on the internet, that we can all improve in art on the internet in a way that has never been possible ever before. I think that's a special, beautiful thing. I don't want to gatekeep it. I have hundreds of free videos on YouTube talking about my process, so if you don't want to buy this book, I still talk about so many of these concepts in a lot of YouTube videos. This is such a concise way to get all of that information, so well edited. Okay, if you like my channel, you're going to love this book. I break down the process of choosing a painting program, choosing a tablet that works for you, how to even set up a file to begin painting, what to do with layers, what adjustment layers mean, how to draw the individual features of the face, color theory, lighting, atmosphere, composition, and each of these concepts come with projects and prompts to follow along with and to practice. I promise that if you've never touched a digital painting program in your life, this book gives you the definitions for everything you need. I share my streamlined and simple digital painting process. I only use 3 brushes in my entire painting process. I'm also going to have those linked for free on my website so that you can download them and follow along, as well as a couple of different other color palettes that are included in this book so that you can very specifically color pick from those color palettes and not really have to worry about even developing those on your own. I'm so thankful to my publisher and my editor specifically for working so hard with me on this book to make it the best that it can be. I know you're going to love it because I love it. I also have such stacked endorsements from artists that I love and respect and admire. I can't believe they've given me these endorsements. I'm so grateful and shocked. It's super full circle because these are the artists I look up to when I was starting my digital painting journey, and so for them to say, hey, her book's good, is like insane. I'm so grateful for it. I truly can't believe the beautiful endorsements that these artists have left me. Oh my goodness. If you're not in the United States, can you buy this book? Absolutely. It's available in print internationally. The publishing date for this book in the United States is February 25th, and for international, it's just a couple weeks after that. You can purchase this book in print internationally, but if you're in the US or international and you don't necessarily want to buy the physical copy, Digital Painting Made Simple comes in an ebook version if you prefer that. As a thank you for all of the pre-orders, I'm giving away a free pack of stickers or a digital print, as well as a free 12-month trial to my painting program of choice, Clip Studio Paint Debut, so you can follow along. If you don't want to use Clip Studio Paint, there are shortcuts and tips for using Photoshop or Procreate, whatever painting program you prefer. To enter for the free gift, please just fill out the Google form below. That way I can have your addresses to ship you your stickers or your email addresses to send over the free trial and digital print. If you want to support me, please pre-order. This means a lot to me. This shows my publisher that people care about my book, care to pre-order it and read it and learn from it. This means that they'll put it on more shelves in more bookstores. If you're interested in supporting it or just learning to digitally paint, please consider supporting me by pre-ordering this book. If you purchase this book and follow along with the projects, feel free to tag me and use the hashtag Digital Painting Made Simple so that I can see your work, like it, and repost it. There's a bunch of places to pre-order Digital Painting Made Simple, but it is available on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Books A Million, and a lot more places where you might get your books. Digital Painting Made Simple is all about making the digital painting process approachable and fun, less daunting, because I know the overwhelming amount of information that there is online about how to get started with digital painting, how to use painting programs, what brushes to use, what color palettes to use, how to set up your canvas, what adjustment layers to use. There is so much that goes into it, but it doesn't really need to be that complicated. Part of my own art journey was learning that I don't need all of the tools and brushes and layers that some other artists or resources say are crucial to the painting process. I personally use a very pared down tool set. I only ever use 3 brushes, and for my more fleshed out oil painting portraits, I really only use 2 brushes. My closing thoughts are, I just want to say thank you so much for your constant support throughout the years for making this book possible, because without you, this would not be possible. This would not be my job, because you've made it possible for me to make this my job, to paint for a living. I'm so grateful for all your support throughout the years, for everybody who's already pre-ordered, anybody who's going to buy the book, or if you've just been a long time follower and watch my videos, like my posts. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your time watching this video. Let me know if you've pre-ordered the book. I'll also be making a couple more videos breaking down some of the concepts I talk about in the book, so if you'd like to follow along, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified whenever I post a new video. I post every week on Tuesdays showcasing my digital painting process, my traditional painting process, sketching process, and just some more personal get to know me content. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.